My name is Jeanette Bott. I'm the Chief Development Officer for the Utah Food Bank. And on behalf of the staff and all of us here at the Food Bank, thank you so much for joining us today. This is the 16th year we've had the privilege to be part of this exciting day. So with the culture of our community, with volunteerism as important as it is, we're so happy to have you here. I do need to apologize. It is a holiday, and apparently our PA system took that seriously and is not with us today. So we will speak very loudly and very clearly and be very succinct in the message about volunteerism that we have to deliver today. Just a couple of quick housekeeping items. If you are in need of restrooms on this floor, if you walk out this door, instead of heading down the stairs, go to your left, they're in the corner. Once you're down in the warehouse, there are restrooms in both of the sort rooms downstairs. You can find those, they're really well marked. When you leave today, when you have finished your task, we ask you to come through the volunteer room and out the west doors, as we'll need to lock the front of the building where we really aren't open for business today. If you have any questions, we got a ton of volunteer staff here with us. Do I have, looking in the back. In the back I have, hi. We have Utah Food Bank folks here who can help you with any questions that you might have. So again, you need to know what a privilege this is for us. Volunteerism is so important to the Utah Food Bank. This last year here at this facility, we had 83,000 hours of volunteer time donated to us. We can't do what we do without all of you. We can't do what we do as a community without all of you. And we can't do as a community what we need to do to help others if we don't remember important days like today. So we have a whole list of great folks behind me here to join us. I will let them get started. The program will be brief and we'll put you right to work. First of all, I'd like to introduce to you, step right up here. This is Mia. She will be our first speaker this morning, and then we'll turn the time over to the mayor for the rest. Thank you.
Youth City government is about being involved in the community. Mayor Biskupski and Representative Angela Romero and everyone involved in Youth City government is helping the youth coming from all different backgrounds learn how to have a voice and have a positive impact in our communities. Martin Luther King wanted to bring people together and for everyone to be equal, which is why we're here today. Nobody should have to worry about where their next meal comes from or whether they have a roof over their head. I am very appreciative to the mayor's office, the police department, the fire department, Wells Fargo and Friends, and the Utah Food Bank and the Youth City programs. Thank you for volunteering.
My name's Angela Romero, and I work for Youth and Family Programs. I'm the Community Programs Manager, so I oversee our community programming. And I'm happy to introduce Mayor Biskupski. I actually started the first day of service along with Kim Thomas, our Division Director, and some of our staff 16 years ago when I worked in the mayor's office. And I'm so pleased that Mayor Biskupski has continued to take on this tradition, because for us, Martin Luther King wasn't just about race and ethnicity. He was about all people. He was about hunger. He was about housing. He was about making sure that everybody had a place at the table. So I'm going to turn my time over to Mayor Biskupski, and I appreciate her continuing this tradition. Thanks.
Thank you. Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today. First and foremost, I do want to say thank you to the Utah Food Bank for this incredible partnership. As you heard, this has been going on for the last 16 years, and service together like this is so meaningful. I also want to highlight and thank our Youth City volunteers today. Year after year, you show up, you dive in, and continue to give your time and energy to improve our city, and I want to say thank you. Today, Martin Luther King Jr., this is his day, but it is our day. We celebrate it with him. It is a day to give of our time, give of our energy, give back to our community through service. Dr. King spent his entire life providing service to others, advancing equality, in pursuit of social justice, and to create economic opportunity for everyone. In the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. himself, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Today, as we participate here in our own service project, let us reflect on this incredible legacy of service. Last year, we filled almost 800 boxes of food for seniors in our city. I'm excited to see what we can accomplish this year together. So thank you again for being here, being a part of a day of service in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you.